Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game at Finland's suggestion is Cell Tower, so we're going to be doing that. So let's start with Tower. All right. I think I want to put R second for the left word. Something like grunt would be fine. Is there, brunt, grunt, even, shunt. No, sorry, shunt does not use the R. I got a little confused. You know, grunt was my first instinct. Let's just try it. And grant. Let's get the A. I like grant. Okay. Sure. Well, we eliminated A, and the R does not go second. Okay, so maybe it's RT then. So like shirt. Hey, what a coincidence. I'm wearing a shirt right now. It is RT at least. Wow, I'm getting like no info. Let's look at this right word and see what it might be. So I'm not banging my head against this RT word. My first thought is tepid. Nope. Wow. Okay, so I think I might have to do a filler here because I just don't have enough info. But let's think about both words and then come up with a good filler. Unless it's just obvious what these are. So I think this almost certainly ends in E, and that would force the I to be second. So we're looking for something like tinge, but there's no energy, so not tinge. Title, we could repeat the T. Okay, so title is very possible. Can't be tilde. Is it only title? I don't want to like go for title and then just discover that it was something else. And then not have a filler for the left word. I honestly don't see anything else though. All right, I'm going to trust myself and do title. Yes. Okay, so this gives me a lot more flexibility for this left word. And we found that there's an L in it. I think something like blurt is very possible. In fact, we only have, okay, there's no A, E, I, or O. So it either doesn't have a vowel and it uses Y as a vowel, or it uses the U. So blurt seems really good. You know, I think at this point, we're very limited on words. And I think I should be safe just guessing blurt. Yes, I was, because it was only blurt. Nice. Didn't have to do a filler. And I had a guess to spare. That was unexpected coming from the shirt guess. Even from tepid. But yeah, I guess I narrowed down enough letters that it worked out. All right, let's do the Quordle. Blurt title. Blurt out the title of the video. Cell Tower and other daily games for August 24th, 2023. That's probably the title, right? There's two T's on the top right word. Something like petty. Darn it. I was hoping to get lucky. What is it? I didn't immediately think of something other than petty, but obviously there is something else. But we are not going to guess it because we'll probably get the letter anyway. Now, okay, if there is only one left, we might as well just get that letter for free, though. I think it might be jetty, though, and I don't think I need a J. Now that I think about it. So let's not guess that yet. I don't think we're going to get a J otherwise, though. But at least we can roll out more letters. All right, starting with T ending in Y on the top left seems like a target if we want to get more letters. But let's think about what these other words could be. Bottom left, P-E. I mean, like pesto is an option. Can't end in Y. Honestly, I think it might only be pesto, and I'm going to guess that. There we go. This is P-R-U something E. So prude is the immediate thing that comes to mind. Or prune. So we have prude or prune. So can we use a D or an N? I think that's it, by the way. Can we use a D or an N in this top left word and do a reasonable guess for it? Tangy. It uses the N. All right, so we do have prune, which tells us, of course, that the N is there. We already knew that, though. And then this is, tawny. That's a fun word. I only know that word because there's a book series called The Tawny Man. Or it's a book called The Tawny Man as part of an overall... what is that actual overall series called? I can't remember. It's by Robin Hobb. Anyway, Does that have dragon in the name? I can't remember. Let's do Jetty. There it is. Anyway, it starts with Assassin's Apprentice, and then there's also the Live Ship trilogy. And then after that is Tawny Man, I think. Been a while since I read that series, but it's a good series. Okay, let's play Connections. Let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. All right, the dodo and the mammoth are extinct. Is the mastodon extinct or is it fictional? The trilobite's extinct. What else? Turkeys are not extinct. Maybe let's go with mastodon then. Yeah, extinct animals. Okay. It's probably bad that I didn't realize if mastodon was a fictional animal or just an extinct one. It sounds like a fictional animal, doesn't it? I think I'm thinking of minotaur. All right. Get up without a space is weird. Oh, so like yeah, it's like an outfit. What else though? Turkeys? I'm not up on the lingo, I guess. I don't know what the other word for clothing is. All right, well, duds and flops are also... Duds and flops are also synonyms. Busts as well. Smack? I don't know about misses. I think this is it. No, one away? Darn it. Darn it. What else means failure? Peck is not a failure. I mean, is X a failure? I don't know. I don't even know which one I'd remove though. So let's find something else. Smooch and smack and X are kisses, and peck. There we go. That's the purple one? Okay. Doesn't seem like the purple one to me. Whatever this duds one, or the get up one is the purple one for me. I mean, what's the other? I get it is okay. Okay, I think a turkey is a failure. So which of these also means outfit is really the question. Busts? Flops? Okay, of these, I think flops sounds the most outfitty to me. Nope. Okay, then maybe busts. Seems wrong though. Nope. I don't know. Okay, so flops and busts are failures. Threads, outfit, get up. It's not turkeys, busts, or flops. So it's misses or duds. This is a complete this is a 50-50 because I have never heard these terms used to mean outfit. I don't possibly see how misses could be an outfit. So we're gonna go with duds and hope for the best. All right, slang for clothing. And then these are like failures. That's the green one? Okay. Okay. At least I got it. How'd you do today? Okay, cell tower. I heard this one is very interesting, so we're gonna have to be careful. Headlong is fun, but I can't actually do headlong. Oh, I can do headlong. I mean, is it going to be anything other than... Wait, okay. Here's my logic. If it was headlong, we could also do head and long separate. And these always have a unique solution. So by uniqueness, it cannot be headlong. So let's be careful. There's heading and long separately, which I think is good. Not going to lock that in quite yet. We have a chord. We have typical. Yes, typical. And from. Just from. Well, this Q... Wait, we have one U for 2 Qs? Now that's interesting. So we need to somehow not use a U with one of these Qs. Now this Q, oh no, what's a word that uses Q without a U? I don't know. We'll get to it. There's long. There's source. Source is good. And long. I want to know what this is doing before I lock all this in. Seer? Sequel. Sequel and Rekvik? What? This I don't like. Rekvik. All right, let's clear this out. What is Rekvik? I mean, clearly sequel is a word. Oh, that's not how you spell sequel? Oh, it's with EL. That's a trap. That's a trap for people who don't know how to spell and also don't lock things in. I think that this is mostly good, though. Let's do heading. Wait. Oh, which A do I use? Oh, there's along. But if I do along, then I can't do a chord. So we're going to do this A, and we're going to do a chord. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, it could be that the S goes with a chord, though. We also have nurse here. All right, let's look at this again. We've got heading, we've got a chord, which might be a chords. We've got typical. I think typical has to be it. And then we have from. Now, would a chord use the S? We have long. I don't see what else we're doing with this LO. So I'll look at long here. And then we had source. These Qs. I'm trying to come up with, like, because, okay, I have yet to encounter a word in Cell Tower in all of the Cell Towers I've ever solved that I didn't just naturally know. Like, it comes from a list of very, very common words, it seems. And so it's very surprising to me that there'd be a word on that list which did not go QU when it used a Q. I see equal here. Almost equality. And then vector. Equal and vector looks really good. But then what are we doing with... Okay, so this could be a chords. And then... Oh, the U's over here. Require. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so we're doing heading. Let's lock all this in. This heading. We're doing a chords, I believe. Let's hold off on that because we are doing from and typical and equal, not equality, right? I hope I don't regret this equal here. We have vector. And then we have required. So is this flexible? I think accords, long, and source works, so that has to be the way it goes. All right, I think this is, I'm very confident in this, other than maybe there's some way to expand on equal, but yeah. At least I was right that there had to be a U after the Q. I just didn't see that it would wrap all the way around there. So what's this S doing? Soup. Sport, spot, to spot. Ooh. I mean, this has to go like Drim. Hold on. Criminal? Hold on. There's no C, so no. But I wonder if this is an ing word. I don't see how. I gotta use this I. Is it not vector? It's gotta be vector, right? Minial? I mean, mini's a word. Interesting. But then... Oh, no. I wonder if this doesn't use the D. Ooh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. This all felt so good. We've got post, but then I think we have to do spot. Spotted? No. Spotted has 2 T's. We got to split these O's up. Okay, I've got ordering. Ordering is good. But what's the... Oh, sorry. And then post or posts. Wait, what's this do? Oh, posted. Sake? Does it accept sake as a word? It does. So we've got posted, sake, sorry, ordering, and then minimal. Okay, easy. So we've got sorry, posted, sake, ordering, and minimal. Nice, straight line today. That was a fun one. I quite enjoyed trying to hunt the U for that second Q, and then there were actually several options for these Qs, so that was surprising as well. Although sequel was a bit of a bait because it is not spelled that way. But if you're just filling the grid with red by highlighting everything, you're not going to get the little tip that sequel's not a word. So I could see someone making that mistake easily. I probably would have. Cool. I almost wonder if, like, could they construct the puzzle such that there is a second solution if you accept a common misspelling of a word? And because it doesn't accept the common misspelling, obviously, there is only one solution. But if you fill with red and you get that common misspelling, you might completely misinterpret how the puzzle is. That would be an evil cell tower. It would be hard to craft, but that would be fun. All right, let's do the polygonal. Hexpert's on. This is a long word. Okay, it's an 8-letter word. We just have so many repeats. Whenever I have like this many repeats, E is always the natural thing to check. And then whenever I have a repeat that's also at the end of the word, S is the thing I check. So like seven E's. Oh no, I thought 7 would work for sure. I don't know. It feels like I should be able to do like Severies or what if it was ED or ER? What, like re-ER? Receiver. Oh, I was so confident in receiver. It's such a good word too. All right, well, I was right about the E. All right, should I go back to S? Maybe I'll look at D for a little bit. There's no I. That makes it hard to fill this letter. Not that hard, I guess. I don't like EA. What about S with the EA? I don't like that. Diseased? Wait, how do you spell diseased? I think it's DI. That's why I'm confused. This doesn't have to be an A. How about like ented? No, it can't do depended. Demented. Ah, oh, there it is. Nice. I got it. How many options were there? 35, 11 ordinary. Oh, deceased would have worked. Oops. But there was no C. So that's why I couldn't do deceased. Wow. My spelling today has not been great, has it? That's all right. Demeaned was possible other than demented. I was actually looking at that EA. I guess it's a good thing I didn't think of it, but I probably should have thought of it. All right, yeah, we're doing the mini next. Oh, didn't we? I feel like I mean, there's only so many patterns. We have these all the time. What should I do today for this one? I like slash here. Or not. Can I do like TA and then T here? I don't know. Yeah, like, wait, why did I think I could do that? I don't think that's a thing. Maybe not T. Maybe, can I put the A here? Like, and... I'm not immediately seeing a word for this, so let's not try that right now. Let's do an A here. Okay, let's look at R. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put an AI here, and we're going to just see if I can think of anything. Maybe a Y at the end? I keep thinking of dairy, but obviously we have to repeat a letter. It just doesn't work. Okay, what about like an N here? Oh, dandy. Okay. Well, let's try the A repeat slot this time. Atlas. If only we had any of those other letters. We have the T. I just don't see it. I don't know what to end with. Feels like T or like C, but none of them like feel great. Okay, let's try ending in A then. What are we gonna do? T maybe? I keep thinking of T. T is just very common and it likes to repeat itself. What if it was like a different vowel, like E or I? Would that make any sense? I don't like that. I didn't look terrible, but I couldn't think of a word. Inertia, but you jam it all in here and don't use that. Urcha. Wow. Circa? Oh, I found it. Don't ask me how I found that. All right. Well, there's a lot of words, but how many end in A is really the question. Apparently vulva is an option. Honestly, I've only seen circa and vulva. That's all I see. There's uncommon words. Any end in A? Okay, I'm done scanning this. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's do the symbol. Let's start with Blaze. Do we go back to our roots with champ here? I think I should do like ST. Let's do stain. That's fun. All right, it's not A in the middle, so we're going to do E in the middle instead. Maybe. I mean, if we don't do E in the middle, we don't really get vowels. We could do double E if we want. Let's see what's available. Can we do like ECK? Is that like not easily? I don't see. I see rec. Okay, let's do rec. Look at this. L in the middle? It's an Oli trap word, isn't it? Let's do fully. Oh, UL something Y. This should be obvious, but pulpy. That's a word. Nice. Well, that's a fun one. I'm kind of glad that everyone knows I do specific games every day, because like this is probably one that someone would say, hey, Symble was fun today, you should try it. And then I would be suspicious. But going in without any info from people is very nice for me. Like going into the cell tower, I knew to expect something weird. So I was very careful. I probably should always be careful, but extra careful. But like the Symble, like I feel like someone would say, hey, this was fun, which is fine. I like when people suggest games, but there are certain games that I like to not have info going in, and people know that I do it, and so therefore they don't have to give me that info. And look, we can start with pulpy. All right, we're doing Fusele, and we started with pulpy because we had to repeat a letter in that twist. Not that we wouldn't have started with pulpy anyway, but it's kind of nice that we were able to start with pulpy, because I like doing that. I am stalling for time because I don't know what to do with this L and P. Really don't know what to do with this L and P. Because I can't do PL. So what am I doing? I'm also not ending in Y. So like I can't do an LY word. I can do ample. That's fun. I'm trying to think if it's a PLE word. Oh, I have to do a backwards word? Oh no. Let's think about what this word could be first. Like OPLE, or I mean, could it be like SP something LE is the question. I don't see it. So like, could we do like SL something? Oh, we could do slope, and I think the answer is slope. I'm gonna guess slope backwards, I guess. Not slope. Not elope either. Ooh. So the P is in this slot or this slot? I still like ending with PE like this, but I can't put an L here, so maybe not? The L almost certainly goes here now. Wait, but if the P is that, then maybe, okay, maybe it's like this then. No, it can't be. Oh, it couldn't have been slope because pulpy had a gray here. But now I've rolled out the P here. Yeah, so either the P is here or it's at the end. Okay, so maybe it starts with L with a P here. And we could put the E somewhere else. Oh, is this just like an ER word? I don't see an ER word. Oh, I'm getting a lie on this one. Maybe it's leper. We got a lie on this one. It has, okay, if the ER is the truth, then the P has to be the lie. So I think that's what happened. Oh, but we can't have another E. Wait. Oh no, what's the lie? This is so inconsistent. So are there two E's? Like, look, I've got a yellow P in every slot except the last slot, which wants the R there. So is this something where like one of these two has to be lying? Yes, one of these two has to be lying. If both this yellow P and this green R were the truth, then there would be nowhere to put the P. Therefore, one of these two is lying. Therefore, there are two E's, and we know there's an L, and we know the L's not first. So I think we have to be something along the lines of PEL with another E, but not lying, expel. Wait. I was so sure. Oh no, but we knew the E couldn't be first from E-poles. Oh no. Well now we can't start with L. What is happening here? The P's not here. Okay, so we end in P. We end in EP. Are we allowed to? Is L too close to P? No, it's just far enough. And if the R is lying, then we do have double E. Is it bleep? Wow, it's bleep. I was way off. Darn, expel was not good because I got excited. But expel was not good because of the eeples here. Wow, that was confusing, to say the least. So this R was supposed to be gray. That was the lie. So I was right about it being either the P or the R lying. Very interesting game. I enjoyed that one. But also I got very confused and made some bad guesses. All right. Let's do the blind version. What are we starting with? Bleep. There's one E and it's there. Good to know. Let's try ER. Let's try OER. Let's do cover. C far enough in the alphabet? No, let's do something else. Can I do like, ooh, I want to use like S's. Can I do poser or loser? Oh, what if I do an R? What if I do like core? Again, I'm back to C. Oh well, let's see if it starts with C. Oh, I'm not allowed to guess E on this word, but this second letter is probably an R. So I'm thinking the word is, I'm thinking it's R and then like IER. So if I guess, what does that though? I guess this doesn't have to be an I, but okay, does it have to be an R? I don't see how else this works. Could this be an S something? S? Certainly not SQ. It would be square. It can't be O. It can't be P. It could be M or N or R. I like the idea of it being R. And then IER. I was thinking crier, but or dryer, but neither of those are possible because of the C alphabetical clue. And I don't know of another one that does that. All right, let's take a look at N here. Maybe I should just test N here. I mean, I have to do a filler anyway. So what kind of filler do I want to do? I think I should just include an N. I should include an R second, and I should include an N in the word, probably at the end there, so it doesn't. In any of these two letters would be fine. And then I should do an I here, and then just get some good letters. Like what would be before an R? GR. Okay, what if I just did grind? I can't do the D. We'll do grins. I can't. I mean, knowing if there's an S is a good idea. All right, so we know R is second. So it's R-E-R. It's not double E, it's not I-E, which is very confusing. We can test this A-E. I don't think A-E is going to work. But, I mean, we're going to have to do clack anyway, so. All right, so this letter, O-Y. So it's R-Y-E-R. Maybe with a W? Oh, it's not. Wait. It's not double E, though, because of bleep. Huh? Order. Okay. I was so convinced it had to be a vowel, and then I ran out of them. That was fun as well. All right, well, some very fun games today. I hope you enjoyed them as well. I feel like I did well on most of them. So yeah, how'd you do? I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.